1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's
Patrick's Day, maybe.
Right.
Sorry, was that an elaboration, or we finished there?
No. I was just showing you that I was listening to what you were saying. Let's just welcome Gladys, Dr. Gladys. Welcome,
Gladys.
Dr. Gladys.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, Gladys. Hi, Gladys.
Nice to be here.
Yeah. So Gladys, this is Danny. I don't know if you know Danny. Danny's Paul and Julie.
I know Danny. He's supposed to be making tea for me today.
Yeah. Coffee.
Well, there you go.
Coffee black with cream.
Yeah, there you go. So we just talk. So glad. So we're just talking about Valentine. You know, I was just saying that I've not really looked into extensively to see whether there's anything that, you know, would stop somebody of faith from celebrating it. Having said that, I've never had to, because I've never had a girlfriend past that day. So, you know, I think they always dump me a day before or just after, you know. So
they don't want to buy you gifts. You're too expensive, Emmy.
I think that must have been it. Yeah. So that's what I was just talking about. Yeah. And I don't know if Danny's been able to answer your question, bro.
I mean, furthermore from what I was saying, so Saint Valentine is a martyr in the Christian religion, but mostly the Christian faiths that follow through with Valentine's Day are your Anglican Church, your Lutheran Church, your Catholicism Church, I mean, so like in the Western civilization, we celebrate Valentine's Day on the 14th of February. However, in the Eastern Orthodox Church, which runs, so originally they did it on the 6th of July, I do believe, and then they revised that under the Greek Orthodox Church to move it to the 30th of July. So it's very prominent in the Christian faith, but from the listing of the major Christian denominations, the Anglican, the Lutheran, and the Catholicism, that doesn't lead me to believe that runs kind of parallel with the JW.org side of Christianity.
Right. So yeah, I think you might be right there. I will have to do a sort of an extensive, but I do not think that it is something that, you know, Jehovah's Witnesses would celebrate anyway, because you know, it has this saint which, you know, kind of links it to the wider Christendom, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So I don't think so. Yeah. But having said that, yeah, I will do some extensive research just to see. I wasn't anticipating that question. I was sort of looking at the commercialization of it, where, you know, there's, well, like companies do, they hijack everything, don't they? They've hijacked Christmas, they've hijacked Easter. Now we don't have Easter eggs. Father's Day, Mother's Day. It's like they keep inventing things, and when it seems like they've run out of what to hijack, they make up one, don't they? So something called a Black Friday. You know, you think, well,
everybody's got another Black Friday deal.
the leader of our gang will make the show go with a bang and fund the aim of everything Custis. And fund the aim of everything Custis.
Hijacked Christmas, they've hijacked Easter. Now we don't have Easter eggs. Father's Day, Mother's Day. It's like they keep inventing things. And when it seems like they've run out of what to hijack, they make up one, don't they? So something called a Black Friday. You know, you think, well,
everybody's got another Black Friday deal, though.
Well, yeah, I think I have benefited from a Black Friday deal. I got one of them upgrades on my Fire Stick. It's Amazon Fire Stick thing. So I got an upgrade on it that I then used to watch Netflix. I think that's the only thing that I've actually got of, you know, these Black Friday deals. Yeah. So So just speaking, yeah, Danny, did you have a point there? Sorry.
No, I had a question actually.
Right, go on.
Do you believe that just from the idea of Valentine's Day, do you think it has a place in religion?
That's a very good question, actually. Yeah. Well,
Because
we don't. Yeah, go on. Sorry, go on.
So what I would surmise, all Christian faiths ask you to love everybody equally, ask you to honor thy father and thy mother, including the supreme father. And just as a disclaimer for those people who don't know me, I'm not religious as much as I'm not a Scientologist. I'm kind of somewhere in between, just so that's out there. So following the premise behind religion and loving everybody equally and always, then should there be a day denoted to specifically loving somebody?
Yeah, that's a very good question. But before I answer that, I think Gladys got answer for that. Yeah.
You know, Dan, I think there might be two of us asking that question in the house, so we'll leave Hikins to answer the question.
There you go.
Well, anytime you get me an answer, it'd be good.
Yeah, I was gonna pass it.
I think there might just be two of us, so we're gonna leave Trevor and Hikins to answer it because, well, to be sincere,
yeah,
you know, why am I celebrating love on a particular day? Now Let's leave all the medieval Roman ideology and all the Christendom brouhaha, but let's just be normal here.
Yeah,
Loving, should it be restricted? Should it be celebrated on a particular day in the year? I start to wonder what sense that made to anyone.
Absolutely, it should be all year round, right?
Yeah, it should be every day. Celebrations and happiness is what we all want every single day. And
however, Valentine's Day every day would be expensive.
Valentine's Day, we've never been able to pin it down to one single truth, you know. There's some stories surrounding it, and it just evolved over time to what we have today. It's a mixture of some ancient Roman customs. There's the Christian martyrdom. There are some medieval traditions added to it. Saint Valentine, who was fighting against which emperor now, who didn't want young people to get married, and he was trying to get them married. So over time, it just metamorphosized into, and then you know the what's it called now? The rich commercial system just took hold of it. You know, somewhat like what they've done with Christmas. And
the money market.
A bit of color, some glamour, some drama to it, so they could sell certain things. Chocolate sells very well on that day. Pink dresses sell well. Pink dresses. And the men are like, help us, February 14 is coming.
I think because
in Nigeria, Dan, let me make you laugh. You know, Trevor, in Nigeria, when it's almost February 14, you see men trying to pick a fight with their girlfriends and their wives. They are planning, like, there must be a fight. We're going to make up on the 15th. But 14th, no, we cannot be, no way. You know, so they sit around and they're like, what can I do to this woman so we are not on talking terms? February 14th.
That's strange, very strange.
What's your take on this, Trevor?
Sorry?
We can't pin it down to anything.
What is your take on what she just said about Valentine's Day having a position?
Now, normally I agree wholeheartedly with everything Gladys says. Let me say that, Gladys. But on this occasion, your earlier comment, I disagree with. You say, and we all would agree, I guess, that love doesn't need to be singled out as on a separate day. Well, that's where I disagree, because you could say exactly the same about
and fund the aim